Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did the dungeon calling a Stratholme. Pretty good group, clean run. And today, we are going to try and finish all of the quests here in Shalazar Basin. And then after that, we will most likely head over to Storm Peaks. Right now, we got to get some rock eggs, and we have to slay these Gortalon rocks. You guys are doing well today. We're doing pretty good. Did a poll on the channel to see if I should play Hogwarts Legacy, and it seems like, you know, over 70% of you guys said yeah, so it looks like we will be playing that on the channel. Looking forward to that. And it's already out on console, I believe. Whoever got the early access to the game. And it's looking pretty good so far. I took a peek and watched some streamers playing it. I'm actually pretty excited to check it out. Some people believe it may be the game of the year. It's a little early, though. We just got into the new year, but supposedly it's going to be a pretty good game. I just hope the PC version isn't like full of bugs, because that could happen. And I've never checked out Harry Potter before, like any of the books, movies, older games. I didn't really hear many good things about like previous Harry Potter games. So this may be like the best Harry Potter game ever, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, they could probably make it into an MMO if they really wanted to. I could imagine the you know, Harry Potter universe is probably pretty damn big. With tons of lore. And supposedly this game, Hogwarts Legacy, is a good game to play for people who aren't, you know, fans of the Harry Potter series, because it isn't really tied to the lore that much, supposedly. That's what I've heard. So I won't have to, like, you know everything about it. Supposedly they got some like schools like Slytherin and Hufflepuff that you have to join eventually. I'm not sure which one I'll join. I guess we'll just have to see how they describe them in the game, and then I'll make my decision from there. Oh man, that guy stole my egg! This is our final egg here. Let me just... We got it. Yeah, nice. We did all those. Alright, so let's turn these in. And maybe that will be the end of our questing at the Savage Thicket, and then we'll make our way down here to River's Heart. I'm looking forward to hitting 80 on Flight Carrier. Try to get into some Nax Ramus raids. We'll do some Heroic Dungeons, Heroic Plus. Get some endgame content on the channel. This has been my first expansion where I haven't really tried to really rush to endgame.
Hi, how are you?
Just taking our time.
Alrighty then.
You have those eggs?
Be seeing
Oh,
you.
these are very nice. I've gotten so tired of robotic squirrels and chickens for company. It'll be wonderful to have a pet whose joints won't require oiling.
You have a great day now.
Need help? Be careful.
Were you able to find any of the twisted talons?
Go with honor, friend.
Kovum looks admiringly at the talons you've brought back. These will more than suffice. The Gorloks have a saying that the more gnarled the talon, the more power it holds. I'm sure the Archmage will get his money's worth from this expedition. Well, I think we'll probably go with the plate chest.
For the Alliance.
And I think when we get to Storm Peaks, we'll start seeing some upgrades. And yep, that was the end of our questing in the Savage Thicket. Maybe it'd be a good time to queue up a holiday dungeon, the Crown Chemical Company. What the heck is that? We've done Halls of Lightning. We haven't done the Oculus. We've done Opguard Pinnacle. We've done Gundrak, but we have a quest in there. So I guess we'll queue up for those. See if we can get into one. Look at all these people trying to do these dungeons. It's a lot. That's why it's good to play on a server that's, you know, has a high population. You get into dungeons. Been having trouble on my mage. But we are in TBC, so I think once we get out to Northrend, we'll probably have a better chance at getting into more dungeons. I wonder what these are. Like plants with candles on top? That's what they kind of look like.
What can I do for you?
Alright, aerial surveillance.
around.
The professor sent you my way? Alright.
Have a good one. See you later.
An embarrassing incident. There's one little problem we have to solve before we head out. You see, I can't seem to find the keys to my flying machine. I've looked pretty much everywhere for them. Maybe you can give me a hand. Only place I haven't looked yet is inside the lake. I'll even give you my very own air tank. It's almost empty, but it's got a couple of hits left.
Be careful.
Vic's keys? Okay. Like we're going down. I don't think we really need his air tank because we can just turn into a manatee. I believe that's what this is. Manatee form. And there we go. We got Vic's keys. That was it's a quick one.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Find anything yet, Flight
See you
Carrier?
later.
Excellent.
Have a good one.
About time we had planes up and running in this place. The professor's been asking me to check out a strange weather pattern coming from the northeast. Thing is, I'm going to need a co-pilot if we're going into uncharted territory. No way in hell I'm heading out there alone. What do you say, though? What do you say, tough guy? You might learn a thing or two. And once you learn to deal with the northern winds, you can pretty much fly anywhere.
For the Alliance.
Alright, looks like we're going on a little reconnaissance mission. We have to shoot at aerial enemies. And then we have to land the flying machine. So where are we on this flying machine? We just got Vic here. And I wonder where the aerial enemies are. Looks like the Scourge have hit the area ahead pretty bad. You see that? She's huge. Here we go, hold on tight. There's rough wind ahead. The glacier is sleeping in from ice ground, and undead everywhere. Wait till the professor gets a hold of this. They're coming at us. Be quick with those rockets. Hopefully those hit. He wants us to hit these guys. Okay. Engine blown. Vic's flying machines make its way back to Lakeside Landing. Do we shoot this guy? What's going on here? Is this bugged? Looks like we may have found a bug quest. Allows you to safely land the flying machine at the landing pad at Lakeside Landing when you finish your flight. Thing is, he's like done. Oh, we can fly now. Oh my gosh. My bad, guys. We're now the ones flying. Okay. So what, do we have to make our way back? I hope that's what we gotta do now. Pretty sure we just fly back. I don't think we have to go into Ice Crown. Man, we're at 23% health. We better start flying. Alright, let's land. There we go, we did it. We got it back.
You need something? See you around.
You saved my life up there, buddy. Nice flying.
Be careful.
Alright. Well, looks like that is the end of our questing here in Shalazar Basin, guys. That was it. And now it is time for us to make our way into Storm Peaks. Must say, it was a good zone. I like it. Has a mix of, you know, Stranglethorn Vale and Ungoro Crater. That's kind of the vibe that I got from it. And it's been a long time since I've quested here. It's probably over 15 years, I would say. So it was nice to come back. And it's a good zone. I think it's underrated. Because it's a zone that a lot of people kind of just skip, you know. Most people go Grizzly Hills and then Zul'Drak. And then after Zul'Drak, they end up going into like Storm Peaks, Ice Crown, and then they kind of forget about Shalazar Basin. Now, I don't know if I could say it's better than Grizzly Hills. I wouldn't say that, but it's not far behind it. That's for sure. I also wouldn't say it's better than Stranglethorn Vale. I think Stranglethorn Vale is a better zone. Even though it's not in Wrath of Lich King. But I think Stranglethorn Vale's... But the thing is, Stranglethorn Vale has so many quests. It's probably one of the best zones in the game. That looks awesome. Alright, so where should we start here? Go into Storm Peaks. Probably start at the Goblin Camp. I think that's a good place to start. Oh, looks like we should probably try to get into one of these, the Crown Chemical companies. Keep an eye out. Seems like everybody's level 80, though. I wonder what dungeon that is. I've never heard of that dungeon ever in my life. The Crown Chemical Company. I wonder if that was in the older game, or if this is like some new content that they brought out in Phase 2. Alright, so Storm Peak's just up here. I'm looking forward to questing in Storm Peaks. We'll get a nice amount of quests done in it, because we do have like at least another level to go. Not sure if we'll finish it though. But we'll do a lot more than my Rogue and DK did. I did a lot less BGs on this playthrough. But we'll probably do some more, like, endgame ones on this character. Pretty much every weekend I did the Called Arms on the other characters. Alright, so here we are, K3, guys. Let's have a chat here with Ricket, and we'll do her quests.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hello, Peach. Good to have your company. Claimed
Have a good
rations. Hey, you're a new face. Care to lend Ricket a hand? We have a somewhat unexpected problem, food shortage. I know. We should have seen that coming. But you don't get it. We tend to have somewhat of a quick turnaround here with our sapper squad and all. So usually we don't have to worry about long-term eats. Good old K3's gotten popular though. Convenient solution. There are gnoll camps to the west and some gnolls scattered, scavenging as gnolls do. Care to go nab some of the rations?
Glad I could help.
Expression of gratitude. I know, just a job for an eager newcomer. We've got a gnoll problem. You might even call it a gnoll infestation. Pesky things. They keep creeping up more and more, and now they're on our doorstep, stealing our parts. Inconceivable. It all begins and ends with the uppity leader Gnarlhide. I want you to see to that ends part. Go pay him a visit at his camp all the way to the west in Snowblind Hills. And when I say pay him a visit, that's a euphemism for kill him painfully. KK?
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Alright, so here we go. Let's see if we can find some rations here. Supposedly these guys drop rations. But I think we're probably better off hitting up the camps. We got a new herb called Lich Bloom. Look how much a Lich Bloom is. Seems to be pretty damn expensive. It's like 1 to 2 gold each. Let's see how much we get in the crate here. I think the crates are the way to go. Yeah. Just swoop in, take their food, and swoop out. There he is, Gnarlhide. Level 77? Not too shabby. He's getting rocked. Guess we'll just fight all these guys. Alright, we got our rations. That was pretty damn quick. These fill up so fast. It's nice to see that a 79 got into one. It makes me a little bit optimistic that I can get into a group. It seems like it's just 80s doing it.
Interesting.
How they... Hey there again, my belly's rumbling. How'd it go?
If you ever need
I hope they
anything,
weren't too hesitant to share the wealth. We've been pretty forgiving with them, picking through our leftovers thus far.
keep it real. Hurry back.
Groovy, you're my kind of Tauren.
Be careful out there.
Ample
If you
inspiration.
ever need anything.
Well, that stuff is nasty. Not to account for no taste or anything, but I figured whatever they had would at least be edible. Let's get more creative. Tor's got an explosive dispenser north of town, not far from the big cavern entrance. Can't miss it. I'm sure she intends them for mining purposes of some sort, but I've got a better idea. Grab one of those things and rush it to one of the nearby mammoths. Most of them are to the west. Collect the meat, bring it back.
Hurry back.
Okay, so let's go deal with some mammoths. I'll be trying to get into a dungeon here. I'm going to try to quest to join these guys or these guys. Maybe he declined it. Maybe I can just send him a message. Invite. That's for Gundrak, though. I would do Gundrak, though, again, because we would be the final quest we need to do in Soldrak. Are you tank, healer, or DPS? I am DPS. Boomkin. Hopefully that helps being a boomkin. I don't know if that will help though. Oh, we got into one. So I wonder what this is for. This is for the chemical company. Nice. This is the holiday dungeon, guys. Not too sure what the holiday is. I guess it might be Valentine's. Get over here. These mammoths don't mess around. I wonder where this dungeon is. Oh, we have to use the UDED. Whatever that is. Oh man, got a lot of stuff in our bags. It's called the UDED. Did we pick it up? Maybe it's something we need to pick up in town. I don't think we have it in our bags. Thing is, we should have got some mammoth meat there. Yeah, we got chunk of mammoth. I'm gonna make this in our home.
Yo! Have a good one. Hey, how you doing?
We'll sell this junk here.
Be good.
Once you retrieve a UDED, use it to blow up a mammoth. Now, where do you retrieve that? Grab one of those things and rush it to one of the nearby mammoths. Where's a UDED anyways? What was he talking about?
Yo.
These things? Tor's got an explosive dispenser north of town. Not far from the big cavern entrance. Oh, up here, okay. Oh, here's Tor. Retrieve a bomb from the dispenser. Okay, well, let's drop some bombs on these mammoths. Well, here's one right there. Let's see what this does. wonder if we could just drop it on top of them. Can't do it while shape-shifted. Get him! Oh wow, a bunch of meat just came out. We are doing boss and SFK. Shadowfang Keep, I think he means. Not Elune. I'm just down to do whatever, boss. I'm just trying to figure out what that quest is, or dungeon's all about.
Time is money, friend.
I know my plan was brilliant. Don't even worry about it. Does it feel good to be in the presence of greatness? A little tingly, maybe.
Keep it real.
And it's already well done. I outdo myself sometimes. Thanks much, friend. Not a bad belt, but it's close. I don't know, it's more spell power, but not by much. Got more intellect, less spirit. Armor is a little bit more. I think our spirit's probably the same though because of the mana we're getting from the sockets. Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's an upgrade. Maybe just go with the gold option. Take the gun.
Be good.
Wonder what this gun looks like. Oh, that's an awesome looking gun. Alright, so that's it for Ricket. So I guess we'll check out another quest over here. Gretchen Fizzlespark.
Hey, how you doing?
Men can't live without them. Can't live without them. Oh, men can't live with them, can't live without them. Well, you can, but it's really boring.
Glad I
They
could
took our
help.
men. You have to help us. We were in the middle of an expedition into the mountains to set up a transmission tower when we were attacked. They looked like Vicrul, except their skin was blue and layered with frost, and they were all female. They took all the men in the expedition and let us women go. Police flight carrier, we think they're being held in Silfredar, the village overlooking
Be
K3.
careful out there. Well, spit it out.
Alright, so it looks like we are,
Have a good one.
we got 5 of us here. I'm not too sure what's going on. Maybe these guys will be summoning us. So I guess we'll just pick up these
Welcome,
quests and we'll just keep
friend.
on questing. Hopefully we get summoned. Equipment recovery. Please, flight carrier, when the Hildnir took our men, they also took all of our equipment. Of course, it's more important that we get our boys back, but if you run into any of our equipment, I'd really appreciate it if you brought it back to us. You'll find their village just above us to the north.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
We have to actually run there? Hope we can do this dungeon. Look at this. This is like a frozen waterfall. Boar's Fall. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this is all about. It looks like you're just doing older dungeons. It seems like we're going into SFK. Which will be kind of cool, actually. Haven't done SFK in a while. Alright, so here we are. You guys are level 79. So we need to watch out a little bit. But I think we'll be okay. Let's see if we got the cold iron key. Looks like we got it. And it's free their men. I assume we need a key for each caged prisoner. That would be my guess. Here's a couple here. Let's see if this works. Items locked. There we go. Okay. Yes, you need like 5 keys. Seems like nobody really knows what's going on here. Well, in our group. So it'll be new for all of us. Where do I get the perfume during the fight? I wonder what rewards you get for this event. Maybe there's like a mount you can get.
I got what you need.
We all gonna have to run down there? If we have to do that, then I'll have to fly to Dalaran. It's no big deal. Get this one here too. Looks like this guy's explaining the mechanics here. The third guy will run around. Maybe that's me. Maybe I'll be the guy who runs around. I wonder if it's actually a tough fight. I hope like I'm not like... Yeah, looks like we all gotta run down there. Is there summons? Or no? I'll make my way to, if there's no summons, then yeah, I guess I'll make my way. I'll start making my way there. This guy said he's flying, so yeah, I guess we're gonna have to make our way there, guys. There's summon? Yeah, at SFK there should be a stone. But we'll just make our way there anyways. Might as well. Just 5 summons and 5 clicks need. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to call it here, and next episode, when we, make it to this, this dungeon or boss, I'll, start the next episode. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.